Air Commodore Ademola Onitiju is a retired Nigerian Air Force officer and president of the Aviation Safety Roundtable Initiative. He joins us tonight for this conversation. Thank you very much for being here. One of the respondents in my colleague's report said something. The nurse said they don't go on strike and shut down the hospital. And you can hear some of them saying there are people who are sick and they're waiting to fly. How should these grievances, in your view, be resolved without allowing passengers and airport operations to become collateral damage?
Thank you very much for having me here. We made a statement today as an Aviation Safety Roundtable Initiative condemning these union activities. Because all along, we've always advocated dialogue, negotiation, mediation, and we expected that the leaders of these unions would have resorted to dialogue instead of putting everyone in a disruptive manner. On our part, we had always stood against labor activism being taken to airport operations area. They do not form part of your dispute. Whatever trade dispute you might have, there are processes and procedures which you are supposed to follow. Putting passengers' lives at risk or aviation safety or security breach is a no-no. Because not only you that have grievances, and there are ways and methods of doing so. From the information we have had at our disposal, the Minister of Aviation has offered to mediate. In fact, I understand that he even made an arrangement for a meeting, which was not honored by many of these persons. We should do things by rules.
All right, quickly, your thoughts on the position of Air Peace, because their operations were majorly grounded before it went on to disrupt other airlines. They have said one of the major contentions here was unionism. They are saying that their members are saying they do not want to be union members, yet the unions insist they should be allowed to be part. What is your thinking here? He says, they say, who should we believe?
You should believe both. One, freedom of association is enshrined in Nigeria's constitution. And if the staff members of APs opt out not to be part of you can't force them to do so. It's a constitutional right. So as for either way, you cannot coerce anybody into membership of a trade union. So that's just it. Those are many of the breaches that these so-called labor leaders have committed. They are not to force anybody, not to talk of disrupting flight operations. So it's an act of indiscipline bordering on lawlessness.
All right.
But we have urged restraints, and we said they should go back to the dialogue tier.
How much resolution do you expect from this next crisis talk, especially after this disruption?
Well, we expect a substantive one because I do not think disruption of activities affecting lives, economics, and even security is a solution they themselves desired. And having seen what they have made, we released a press statement itemizing how this could be resolved, and we urge them to exercise restraints and go back to the dialogue table and allow flight operations to be.
All right.
So we are hopeful that when they go back, all this will be stopped.
Commodore Ademola Onitiju, thank you for speaking with us.